So recently we wrapped up Split Fiction, so I am here to give a review today. Of course, always keep in mind that these reviews are just our personal opinions. The best way to find out if a game is good or not is to go play it yourself. But if you're in a position right now where this is your only means, look no further because this is a fantastic game. I recently completed it with my friend Justin, who's a friend of the show if you listen to our podcast. And wow, what a time. It was teamwork. It was so many different genres just smashed into one. There's so much going on here. We all know that Hazelight really hit the nail on the head a couple of years ago with It Takes Two taking Game of the Year and so on. But, I sat and I thought to myself, how are they going to top this? I mean, that was the best game of the year. Like, how do we expect them to come across with a similar type of game in the co op that it is and still find ways to surprise me? And boy, was I surprised, pleasantly and very much so. All throughout this game, you are constantly changing venues between the sci fi and the fantasy, along with the gameplay on each stage, and never does it make you feel uncomfortable about it. There's plenty of buffer time for you to get used to the new controls on that stage, and it's never really difficult and very forgiving. Anytime that you would die, they do pretty much put you right back in the fight, and anytime that you mess up, it puts you right back at the beginning of that checkpoint for you to be able to try again. They also do really well to cater to people of varying skill levels. Me and Justin play a lot of video games, and for the most part, we're pretty good. But there were some things that were challenging here, and also some things that, even though they were challenging, they make it a way so that if we weren't so skilled, we would still be able to succeed. Split Fiction all throughout wants you to play the game, wants you to advance the story and experience these amazing worlds that you're hopping in and out of, and never for a second does it feel like it's trying to hold you down. The story is also very well done. While it may seem kind of basic at the beginning, it does blossom at a point. You are working with two characters who are polar opposites, and of course, they're going to clash, and expectedly so, you're going to grow closer as time continues as well. But never does it feel so cliche that it's bad. Um, and for the most part, it definitely takes some turns that I did not see coming. And while there are some parts that are pretty on the nose in that AI is a bad thing, creative property should belong to the people that had those ideas and whatnot, it never is so on the nose that it feels like it's pushing it down your throat. So getting to go through that story while experiencing all of the crazy things that they've mashed together so wonderfully here is just a great time. You are going from like double stick shooter to a well shooter to a side scrolling platformer to so many different genres, all while hopping out of a science fiction into a fantasy world and vice versa. And it all just feels so seamless and well put together. Overall, just an amazing experience. Not only game, but experience. So I definitely give this a 10 out of 10. I know it's early in the year, but this is easily my game of the year. And I can't wait to see what's going to top this, if anything does. But man, got me waiting. I don't know if anything is going to be able to beat Split Fiction this year. But of course, these are just my thoughts. Please let us know yours in the comments. And for more gaming news and reviews, be sure to like and follow.